Zoom. Uh-oh. I clicked on a loading screen. Was that a bad? Okay, it didn't matter.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus,
Might
the Salarian
land
professor on Omega.
briefly.
We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Time to meet our new friends. But yeah, I might hold off on that ever so slightly because if I recall, it's not the shortest thing. And there's someone I might want to meet first. Bias and all that. Oh yeah. Oh, fuck. I know the gun you're talking about. That's a really good gun. But, again, I might eat that temporarily because...
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Rebecca Chambers.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Hello.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
No.
Let's keep this professional, Yeoman.
Yes, sir. Anything else, Commander?
Okay.
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
I just talked to you to be a prick for a moment because it was funny to me. Because I'm a bad person. Upgrades. Not much to do yet. Okay. Can I... Do I have anything new yet? Fuck. I do already. And I have a couple options here. I've never seen this before, so I'm gonna grab that. Wasn't Jacob in here 2 seconds ago? He's right there. Yeah, we'll worry about meet and greet a tiny bit later. I want to hit Omega up.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge.
Nope,
How may
that's
I
not what I
help
meant
you,
to do.
Commander?
Right, Shift
That'll be
talks
all.
to people.
Yes, Commander.
Shit. What? I'm making a mistake right now. I gotta pee really bad. I'm just like, I want to get the rest of the stuff going instead of emptying my bladder like an intelligent person. Empty my bladder instead. It's on my second day. Right there. Good boy. Mommy's raping right now, Mally. I know you want her attention so bad. But Mom is raping. Car report. I appreciate my boss. He may not have like completely 100% correct info, but he always still like, hey, I think I might be something you're planning that won't work out quite right. That sounds a lot negative than I'm phrasing it, but I'm looking to get new health insurance, and he was like, hey, I know you're planning on going through there, but I think she goes through Mass Health, and it might not work out. It's just a warning. I mean, I appreciate somebody wanting to make sure it's not
Can you
bad.
believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better
Today's
than
been
new.
miserable.
It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside.
Yep.
I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Leather.
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I don't have time to babysit you, Joker. Find a way to deal with it.
That was mean.
Yeah, reasoning with the intercom is not my strong point.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I'll be friendly next time, I promise, Joker. Also, I need to get some things to make my face stop looking so stupid. Why am I constantly looking left? Did I break my neck? Oh, there we go. So things have changed a little bit in terms of how we navigate the universe. Oh, right.
We do not have enough fuel to travel any significant distance.
Let's go to Omega. Archangel, that sounds like somebody who we want on our side. By the way, we have that many characters, potentially. So right now we don't have much of a choice, though. I don't mind either of these characters. Honestly, for two, there's not a lot of characters I dislike having in my party. Also, we're a 50-50 Renegade Paragon, which is quite nice. So I'm gonna hold off a little bit for one more level up. Also, I forgot to level up. Was that actually Xbox 360 related? They had to split the game up into 2 discs. That's right. Skills. Give him 1 point here. And let's buff his incendiary and give him a second tier here. Miranda. Increase her overload. Increase her warp. Increase that. And we'll put her warp up one more. Or no. We got a good amount of biotics. We don't have much in the engineer territory quite yet.
welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
So,
Blasted
we're
scavengers.
being
Welcome
some not
to
so
Omega,
hostile Batarians, which is
Shepard.
quite unusual.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
That'd be really cool if somebody came and not remade the game, but made it so it allowed people and you didn't just have to bring them in. Just made it so you could do their recruitment early. Because there's 2 recruitments I would probably do right away. Unless that already exists. Does that already exist? Hold on. Sorry, sir, you're going to get the weird look. This effect to hack all recruitment missions. Give to save game editor. Mission freelance progress. Importing to Normandy. Open your save. You want to change and give to save there. Go to plot. Henchman. Thanks, Brandon. That doesn't help. Huh. That's weird. Huh. That'd be cool if it was possible.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Alright. Welcome aboard.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Sure.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Alright, we'll go bug Ari in a moment. Shop here. Remedy, Afterlife. Mega Markets, turn around. Well, I mean, it's a space opera. A lot of space operas are actually, I feel like they're pretty similar. but it very much, there's definitely some fire.
Ended humans. We're a blight on galactic purity.
Fuck you.
You are a blight.
Hello, Kelsey. How you?
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
Yeah, it's yours if you want it.
You kick.
There's 2 in there, actually. I toasted myself one. I had a feeling if I made food, the smell would come to me. Hey!
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk
I like
if
this
you
visor.
want to buy anything.
And a fun small model ship. And a new chest piece. And a hack module. And that's it. So we're just going to go around and buy out these shops really quick. There's a couple of them. Bye. Bye. Bye.
This should come in handy.
Bye. I think I just bought a porno. Wait, did I almost burn all my money already?
Freedom's progress has been attacked by unknown sources.
What did I buy that was... It's an actual... Oh. I have burned 100,000 of my money. Yikes. I guess the credits don't go... Yeah, we're... You know what? Let's not go where all the dead bodies are right now. No, thank you. I'm gonna put some ham on it. You can just leave it in there for now. I won't. For I will.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Excuse me.
Come on in. What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking
Asshole.
for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
There's some renegade points. Justified ones. You better run, you fucking punk. Yo. It's Dan's. He might be okay with it, but ask him first. We need to meet Arya. But here's the thing.
One night with Arya.
Here's the bar.
It'll take.
We can get drunk. Because it's allowed. You couldn't drink in the first one. So I'm gonna drink in the second one because I'm not on Alliance contract. Also, someone's waiting for me. It's polite to be fashionably late and drunk. Good one already. I don't think this is the bar where they sit and get progressively harder drinks. We'll give one. Two bracelet shots. Let's have accelerated metabolism.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Okay. That's right, she's right here. So,
That's close enough.
rude.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
It's so much better than I thought it was going to be.
You want to talk? You get scanned.
All right.
All you had to do was ask.
I don't ask.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more.
There's actually some
something, and
DLC
they
I've
all
not
come to
played in
me.
this game before, and
I'm
DLC
the boss,
in
CEO,
Mass Effect
queen
3
if
I've not
you're
played, so I'm
feeling
excited.
dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Hey,
This is the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Cool.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Alright. Time is now of the essence. Yeah, we got some more Renegade.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside?
Okay.
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
Alright.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
That wasn't what I meant to do.
Hey,
I just saw it
wait.
and I freaked out. I was like, ah!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Reflexes just hit all of those that pop up. I think my Paragon score may have just surpassed my Paragon. Nope, Renegade's still ahead. By like a fucking little nubbin. Alright. Mercenary. For that, I mean being deceptive bricks as usual.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Yikes.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Alrighty. Oh yeah. Alright, if we get extra dialogue with Zaid, we'll bring Zaid and Miranda. That's right, he's a soldier. We'll save the rest of his points. He's got nothing. I'm saving my experience. And let's see. Nothing there. What about Zaid? Right. Ah, I love the Maddock. It's a good rifle. Semi-automatic. Which I like semi-auto snipers. Cool. Alright. Huh. That's right.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight.
So
they tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy, so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Alright.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Alright, let's move. Indeed.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
That's fine.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your
Having
chances.
fun? Just making sure to be thorough.
As the first wave goes in, infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Assuming this operation schedule got high morale, excessive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we can have the men need to continue on the next objective. It's clear that none of our organizations will be ready to move in Aria without the assistance of the letters. 2. So we should go give that to Arya after
I
this,
don't expect
because
much
they're
from the
planning to
freelancers.
use
When they
her.
fail, we're up next. The light mech's built. You need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
There's only one way to go. Some element 0. Code matching. Come on. Right, that sets you back going over that. So there's a part of it that tells you what you're looking for, and then you look out for it. Also, very important. I'm gonna hack some stuff. So that's... Jesus. This mech's not gonna have a...
That should slow him down.
That mech's gonna
Perfect.
work for us
It'll be
now.
hostile if they activate it.
So we'll go here first.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
Yeah, you're a prick.
I should get going.
About time.
Come away, freelancer.
I don't remember the name of their race. Extra money account. Whoops. And it's gone.
Watch out.
Cathcart?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Take advantage of our renegade.
You're working too hard.
So that gunship's not getting back to 100%. Yep,
Archangel
I
doesn't
chose to
have
do
much
that.
time left.
See that little thing that
What
popped
the
up on
hell
the
are we
bottom left?
waiting for?
It's letting me know I can make a renegade action. That's one that doesn't matter if I'm Paragon or Renegade. I'm
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
I see them going in.
Well. Yep.
Now what's this?
Damage increase is fine for the moment. It certainly worked. Yep. Got my sentinel shield up.
Archangel?
Garrus,
Shepard.
closest of my friends.
I thought you were dead.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face.
It's like
Killing
Garrus
bugs
is
hard
wired
work,
in one.
especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic
Looks a lot
crap
better
on
in two, doesn't it?
Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
I immediately started shooting them.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far.
No, oh,
And
I don't remember,
three
actually.
of you. I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration
Don't think
team
he's romanceable
failed.
into.
Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best.
Run around like an idiot.
Just
with
like old
shields and shit,
times,
everything.
Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
If I hadn't even met him, he's still friendly-ish because he's heard of me, if I recall. But, yeah, no, it's very different if you didn't recruit him. And I don't remember if it's different if you didn't do his quest. But it probably was.
Mount that one!
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Shields down.
Same voice actor, too. Let's go.
Not that one!
Very nice!
Of course, in general, like, voice acting is a big step on it, too.
Heads up. Good point.
Armor back up. Chris Wade's fucking things up. Jesus.
Want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
So remember that mech I fucked with?
Go!
Enjoy.
Sending out the heavy mechs.
That's fine.
That problem should take care of itself.
There we go!
Thanks, Miranda. Damn it. Oof. Let's head back. How did you... What were you even doing over there, Saeed? I mean...
Change
he was
weapon.
fucking them up pretty good, so clearly.
Like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Good call, but first ammo. Actually, pretty low on ammo for this pistol. Good pistol, though. Top quality. No, I'll do Kasumi and I'll probably call it a night there. Or it's 1:30 already.
I'm still up here, Shepard.
I'm coming. We'll do Kasumi tomorrow.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
We've
I
still
don't
got
think I need to
blood
ask
pack
him
and blue
about
sun
Jareth.
left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Keep
Zaid,
Zaid since
stay
he's
with
got
Garrett.
a
Keep
longer
him
range
alive.
weapons and that was pretty close combat.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main
So I'll go
room
swing
behind the
by there,
stairs.
the Ymir,
I'll radio directions
before I
if
go
you need
downstairs.
help, but you've got to get down
Fully.
there quick. Good luck.
Okay, get down there quick. Do. On, Miranda. Garrus is a good boy.
I'll deal with the bridge. You close those shutters. We can't fight them in 2 places at once.
Hold on. Maybe too late? Maybe too late.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
Here we go.
Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Found that one.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Excuse me, Miranda. Miranda kind of got in the way slightly. Maybe I should have brought Zaid. Oh.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Enemy down.
Flamethrower, right. Go back in.
There's a console near the shutters. Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Sure that black hole fuck this. Kill like overkill?
Very nice.
Commencing shutdown.
Get that shutter closed. We can't fight them on 2 fronts.
Alright. Enjoy that. Not sure if you saw me shoot the flamethrower pack on the back. So I certainly left them a pretty.
Taking some fire, Shepard. Time to get those damn shutters open.
I'm working on it, man.
Shield down.
Nice shot.
Doggo.
Watch the Krogan. Watch out.
Pistol's not gonna cut it. Ready.
Oh!
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Got those shields.
Commencing shutdown.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel. Finish them!
Enemy charging. Enemy charging.
One left.
Deal with this guy, Shepard.
Right here. Down. Come on, get up, go. No, get up. Is it true? Credits.
They've stopped. Come find me.
I don't know where you are, Garrus.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Heads up.
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Should be okay. good?
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
Balls. I should probably Oh.
Here we go.
Going to cover!
I need my sentinel shoot back up. That's right, I have a melee attack. Like, literally just an on-command melee attack.
Enemies in front!
Well, I can do this position. Hey, I should get the last blow.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
He's a good boy.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
He's a little crusty.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it.
Fucking right, Shepard?
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
So we have one half of my constant duo. He's a lot more chatty now, too. So is Tali.
What's this area of the ship?
As you
This
saw.
is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network,
just tell me what the
Normandy
room
is fitted. This
Thank you,
allows
Edie.
lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm.
That's all
grid.
for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Edie's a good egg, too. Probably explore more of the ship before we call it. Yeah, he's fine.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Cool. Oh. On the off chance that rumors are true and you're actually alive, I need you to come to talk to me at Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on a council, it's only fair you'd be allowed to speak for yourself. Well, what have you been hearing? Reports telling us that you've been operating the Nebula and Lockloric. Just recalling one of our operatives. There should be another. Okay. Yep, there's that kid I took his gun from. Oh. There's info on Zaid. There's more stuff to look into. Got info on where the Normandy crashed. Should probably go there.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
He's fine.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
I assume everything
Good
is
for
going
now.
well.
Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
I assume everything
Good
is
for
going
now.
well.
Fractured my thumb on the mute.
That's
but
it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yep. Always gotta make sure you poke in and talk to Joker. He usually has plenty to say. Marcus red, Marcus red, Marcus red, Marcus red, Marcus red. Cool. Just telling us about all the shenanigans that we got. And then we can rendezvous with Kasumi Goto. She's an infiltrator. And then more just confirming my fear. All's well. Let's go to the cruise quarter. Checking in Garrus. I'm sure he has some wild tales for us.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
You're not
She'll be a
Garrus.
year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Shepard, the men's restroom.
You're not
is on
Garrus
the
either.
side of the ship.
Probably shouldn't bathe with his face half melted off. Pop in the medical. It's Dr. Chuck was.
Commander
She
Shepard.
survived as well.
I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
You have everything you need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Prince. Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Nope. I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
I leveled up. And that's taken care of. So now I can pick my class. And I'm gonna go with Raider. I should probably start unlocking my other abilities, which I need to rank up these to do. But I wanted to make sure I got my proper class, and also they give Paragon Renegade modifiers.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
It's super important to make friends.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I don't care about Cerberus.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Okay.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy.
Adorable.
When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Gotta make sure to take
I'm
care of them.
amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I feel like they can die if we don't. Like, this game is... I'm pretty sure I 100% at this game because it's really not a good idea not to. We're on a suicide mission after all. So much space for friends. The collectors. Why and how they located them and all that, that's all very much a mystery. As you can see, it's a lot easier to go through the Normandy. Got a private terminal right here. Got a way to view our achievements. Just gonna go through this as quickly as possible. Jesus Christ, there's a ton of that. Yeah, wow, there's a lot to do still. Now, I know I bought a porno mag. And yes, you can in fact fill this aquarium with fish. There's a lot of comfort added to the Normandy now.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you. So yeah, there's a lot to we actually fly the ship around this time.